In this age of technology, we have become more like zombies, victims of the toxic waste that has polluted our minds and left a bitter taste. Because you see, we rely on social media to feed us. Our daily dose of acceptance is gained through a like, mention, or comment. But what's really sad is the amount of time spent creating an online persona, showcasing our best and downplaying the rest. Instead of talking, we now write on walls, text, and tweet. We're too busy taking selfies to make any real memories. 300 plus friends online, but how many would you recognize on the street? That's if we'd even look up instead of staring towards our feet. Our lives are being spent looking at a screen, from computers to cell phones and everything in between. But let's take a step back and see what this all means. We treat our family like enemies and our friends like foes. Our main goals are for our waist to get smaller while our bank accounts grow. We'll throw morals and wisdom down the drain for our shot at fame. Barely clothed, we have no shame, playing church like it's just a game. Treating charity like it's free publicity, only doing good when there are eyes to see. Faster and faster we go, until we're spinning out of control. All hope and joy left in the dust, it's only in ourselves that we trust. Taking the path well traveled, but it still feels like an uphill battle. Fighting against what we are made for, keeping God behind a closed door. Trying to find the easiest solution, but a simple quick fix is Satan's illusion. This fog over your mind, it's called confusion. It's not knowing the question, but searching for the answer. It's a thirst for knowledge taking over like an invasive cancer. It's being lost while holding the map. If you had only received what you have been given, instead of sleepwalking, you would awaken and truly start living. There's more. No, that wasn't the end. That was just a breath. Truly start living. There's more to be found than what's on Google, Tumblr, or Pinterest. More valuable than all the world's riches. More satisfying than all the world's pleasures. A love that cannot be measured. We were made for so much more. Made for a life worth living, a life that Christ died for. It's out with the old and in with the new. Born again, a new creation. He'll finish the good work that he started in you. More than just killed, revived, renewed by the blood that he shed, but we keep living as though we are dead. Interactive with inanimate things, but when it comes to God and all living beings, we become lackadaisical and disengaged, wondering why the world hasn't changed. If we would only unplug from this drug known as technology, our eyes would be open and we would begin to see just how God intended for us to be, filled with love, hope, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, and self-control.